courts have issued injunctions against these illegal acts, but Trump and Musk are defying the rule of law. While Congress has a responsibility to check this abuse of power, it has instead invited its rogue executive to address a joint session of Congress while instructing its committees to prepare a budget based on the same lies that have been used to justify the illegal funding freeze. We must be clear in this confession about the state of our union. Our moral ejection is not about personality. It ain't about style. It's not about political opinions. It's about the size of a government. It's not about the size of a government. It is about the tyranny of technology and our refusal to bow to the God of efficiency, because the distorted faith violates our moral commitment to equality and freedom that an imperfect government was fashioned to sustain. If people's lives and livelihoods can be dismissed as waste without due process, we forsake our moral commitments to equality. So we refuse to bow, because if an unelected technocrat can delete the financial commitments of a government established of and for by the people, we betray our moral commitments if we bow to that. Who knew that one person could give out all your information? That one person could walk in one office and tell one person to push one button and they had access to all of your information, and could then probably on the back end make it so that even if they give the information back, they still have access to it. We refuse to bow, because if political leaders are willing to forsake their oath to establish justice and ensure domestic tranquility in order to appease billionaires, if we bow, we reject our faith and the moral foundations of our common life. We refuse to bow because if Congress does not stand by our commitments to partners and vulnerable neighbors around the world, we will abandon the moral foundations of the fragile peace we hope to sustain. We have to refuse to bow. And the truth is, when and if our political leaders have bowed to fear, to the tyranny of technology, to greed, to supremacy, in doing so, they no longer represent us. A Yale professor just last week said Trump is no longer the president because every day he has violated his oath of office.